Welcome, programmers, to my introduction to JavaScript. I want to go through real quickly why I do this, why I do these intro courses. I don't go too deep because I know I'd lose a lot of you, and you can find a lot better tutorials than mine. I feel like I'm definitely a guy that really likes fundamentals of programming, and I like to keep it that way. And today we're doing introduction to JavaScript. I do this partly because I'm trying to learn myself, and learning is sometimes also done by teaching, and I know if anything I've learned a lot by teaching, and yeah, so let's get this started. I'm gonna actually move this over here. Alright, and I am going to delete this HTML project actually. Alright, we're gonna delete that. Oh, it's in a root directory. Okay, sorry about this. New window. We'll do that. Alright, so what we're doing is we're creating JavaScript. Java and JavaScript are two completely different things. The only reason they were really named the same is because Java was a popular language at the time. So we're going to create a new folder just anywhere, and we're going to name this folder intro project. That's what we'll name it today, and we're going to keep this actually. So don't delete this. We'll use it in future videos probably. So yeah. All right. So, and next thing, you need to have a text editor. Text edit works, but the instructions on that are gonna be a little different. I am using Atom, which you can download for free. But what you need to do is you need to create two files, one HTML file and one JS file, which I'm going to show you how to do in Atom. You can create them directly here. You can create a new text file or whatever, but I'm going to actually add a project folder here, which I'm just going to go to my desktop and intro project. It is 5:30, and we're going to hit, oh shoot, new file, and so I'm going to do index.html. And then I am also going to do, actually, we're going to leave it at index.html for today. So, screwed that up. All right. So you got your basic HTML, crap right here. And let's go ahead and just do H1, add some heading. Actually, I can do that. We're actually going to do, we're going to do something a little original for the name. I'm going to name it my intro project. Alright, so this is HTML right here. This is not the JavaScript, but you can do JavaScript directly in the HTML. JavaScript was originally used for the web, and it still is today. In fact, a lot of it is used today. But I'm going to tell you this. JavaScript can be used to do absolutely anything you want. If you want to build an iPhone app, you can find stuff. Meteor.js can write iPhone, Android apps, and stuff like that. It takes a little bit of work because it is straight JavaScript. But yeah, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to our index.html, we're going to load it, and realized I had not saved the file. So I'm going to save the file, now load it, and now we get my intro project. Nothing fancy, alright? And yeah, so congrats, we just did that. Now, we're going to add some JavaScript, and here's how you can add it directly into your code. You can just do script and script. Voila. In this area, in this block, you can put in your JavaScript code. So you can do alert, open, hello introduction project, and you're going to need a semicolon on the end of that. You're going to need a semicolon on the end of about every single statement. Now, the nice thing about this semicolon is you can okay, so right there, that's like a period of a sentence, right? Well, that means I can take this, I can go down a line like that, hit that, and voila, I can do this through all of them, and it reads everything up until the semicolon. So if we save this and go back over here, reload, biscuits. Let's see here. Let's try this now. Let me see here. Of course, I'd be the one to screw this up pretty quick. Alert. Let's do a hello world. Let's try it on one line this time. Save. Back to the browser. Reload. There it is. Okay. Apparently multiple lines was not working, and I don't know why, because usually you can do that and be just fine. And oh, not save. Reload. Yeah, apparently you can't do multiple lines today. But I know I have been taught actually that you can do multiple lines of stuff to have it work. But yeah, so that's kind of your period right there. And so like you can do a variable as well. And I'm going to teach you how to do that real quick. Variable, a lot of you guys will know what a variable is. Var, we're going to give it a name, and we're going to do random number equals, and we're going to do a number. So we're going to do 12. Alright, and so we got hello world, and we can do plus random number, I believe. I'm not positive on that. I'm actually doing that. Yeah, there it is. Hello world and then 12. And so the reason of that, if you notice, if we go back here and reload, there's no plus sign in that, right? So is what this does is this says, all right, we want to display this string of text, which a string is anything inside of these quotes, and plus this variable. We could do a whole nother phrase up here if we really wanted to. And 12 can be as either the number 12 or it can be in the quotes. But I'm actually, yeah, so back to 12. Now I'm going to show you something else. All right, this right here actually got me. So I'm going to actually copy that and I'm going to paste it up here. So is what I did is I just took the scripts, I just moved everything up like so. I'm just going to move this in. All right, so we're going to save it. We're going to go over here, hit OK, reload. Oh shoot. Okay, we need to load it actually directly from here. All right, so notice something. Notice something. Okay, it loaded the JavaScript, but notice it did not load any of the headers that we had. We moved the code up. Now I'm going to show you here why. Alright, so is how the web browser reads your HTML. It reads it from the top down. So therefore, when the JavaScript commits an action, it's going to stay on that action until you hit OK or whatever. It might freeze for a while, whatever. And that's because it reads from the top down. So you're best off for the fastest page loading time and all that good crap. You're going to want to keep it low in your code. So like a lot of times you want it like either right after or right before the /HTML, or you're going to want to keep it, you know, at the /body. You're going to keep it low. So that's what you want to do for that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is the first video of hopefully many, and I'm glad that I could spend it with you. Thank you guys so much. Subscribe for future JavaScript videos, and yeah, have a good day.